Alright, day 43 of No Fat for Me. I want to make a quick sermon about Single Lives Matter today. A lot of times when prejudice against singles is brought up, and that's already a rare occasion, but on the occasions it's brought up, usually the conversation only revolves around two groups of people, right? Those who are partnered up and those who are single. That's a big problem because the reality is there are at least three groups, right? Those who are partnered up, whether it be straight or otherwise, those who want to be partnered up but are looking, and those who are solosexual, right? When you see it in that light, all of a sudden the solutions become very clear, right? Now the problem is that a lot of people in that last group don't even realize they're in that last group. I was talking to a friend of mine, and I really had to resist the temptation to point out, but she's telling me about all the toxic men in her life. She was telling me about what they had done to her. She was calling some of them perverts and all that. Now, I gotta point out, she was telling me about all the success she had at work and all that. Now, the problem is that she concluded. The reason I was talking to her was because I'm getting ready to interview. It's a phone interview with a job in Phoenix, and 6 months ago I had another interview in Phoenix that was over the phone, and I royally fucked up. What had happened was there was a question I was unprepared for, and I answered rashly, and I quickly realized I made a huge blunder, and I hung up the phone and I ghosted them because it was such a blunder. I don't want to talk about what I misanswered. So I was asking her for advice, and we came up with some things that might, unexpected questions that might come up, and the good answers for them. And she said that I had a difficult time setting boundaries at work. And she then said something that we have to agree to disagree on. She says it's a lot easier to set boundaries at the workplace than with personal relationships. Really? See, I'm not gonna die if I don't have a partner in my life, right? Usually it's quite the opposite way around, right? But I definitely do need the income at my work, right? But she's doing well with her career. She's doing well without these toxic men in her life. I don't know why she wants to look for somebody else, right? It's just really bizarre. But unfortunately, that's the dynamics we live in, because we only allow ourselves to have two groups of people when there really are three, right?